Alright. We're going again. I caught myself two bad boys from the last raid. That's good. And now for this episode, I'm really going to try and like stress, like, you know, getting out like all the stone blocks and stuff that are out here. Because, you know, snow is getting on the ground here and I really can't fool around not getting it because, you know, walk speed's going to get lower and lower. I want to pick up all those stone blocks. These guys are still getting treated. And it's getting colder outside. I don't have any components apparently. That's a bit of an issue. I need to have components basically to build like heaters up here eventually for, you know, guys. Or else people get cold. Apparently I'm going to tend to cat because, you know, cat needs to be tended to. She should be good. Hopefully. So, first bout of flu. It is something I expect probably to happen quite a bit in this Let's Play. Lots of flu incidents. But, for some reason it didn't happen until now. Cool, more rice. Yeah, I expect I'll be getting quite a bit of rice, by the way, in this game. Rice is just one of those things that you get quite a bit of. So we got our first instance of the bear gets going after I'm going to see. It's hunting a hare. A hare right there. That's it for the hare. It died to a bear. Didn't get fully fed that bear, but oh well. Oh good, components. So there are components here to pick up, that's good to know. Muffler on the map. I'm doing pretty good picking up stuff, I guess, at this point. Hope my colonists just keep to it. I'll have lots of stone block space to make use of. There's a clear up broke, I guess. I'm starting to plus the power at this point too. And I guess the power lines got built all around the walls here, so that's good. That's something I should probably do at some point. I should probably build power lines all over the place just so, you know, backup routes and stuff like that. You always want to have, like, you know, additional circuitry in your like line, so basically if like there's a power outage somewhere, the power can reroute for another flow of the line. May want to roof this over at some point, this area over here. Apparently I built that out of granite, that's a bit of a mistake, but whatever. I can use sandstone to try and build the rest of this. Yeah, it's fine going all the way down here. I can build it like this. 1, 2, 1. Build that there. Just line it up. One of my guys get a chance to basically roof all this area over, so I'll just set that up to be roofed. Should probably roof this area over here too as well at some point. Or mine it out. I should probably do that as well. Oh, you got a major. He should still be good. He might go extreme in a bit, but I think he'll still live. Cat. And there was some more pickup. At some point I should probably start picking up all the steel slag too. Steel slag can be used to like, melt down other steel at some point. You essentially need a smelter for it. That'd be a nice way of getting like some extra steel. I don't usually like worry about until a little bit later, but it's something to look into. And I'll give my guys something to do if like steel's like to be hauled. You guys still have minor cases of the flu apparently. Oh, good, he's done. So, he just developed the immunity there. At some point, you should probably come out here and start chopping down some of this, like, wood on the outskirts of, like, the walls. It's basically giving, like, raiders cover if they come out to it, so the sooner I cut it down, the better in some places. Like, out here would be good, all around here, all the way up here. There is a red fox up here. It died to, or it killed a raccoon. I gotta watch out for stuff like, the bear here. I may have formed our hunting group just to, like, pick off that bear at some point, just so it's not gonna worry me anymore. Because it could kill my colonists a lot easier than your stuff. It's a bear. It does what bear things do, I guess. Oh, these guys have major infections. Or, flu. This should be fine, but I really should start getting, more medicine at some point. Clean dirt, apparently. I was wondering where people went. I guess they went down here to pick up these the marble blocks. That's fine. I can haul a bit of marble. Marble's nice for, crafting. And for making, like, bedrooms, but crafting too. Oh yeah, this counts as art. I got a lot of art, even though I don't know it. It should be fine. The flu won't usually kill people, even if, like, you're not treating with any medicine. Oh, this guy's having alcohol withdrawal problems. Now everyone has the plague. So Greer is now sick with the plague. DFuxa got sick with the plague. Lumi got sick with the plague. That's a bit of an issue. I guess that's fine. You get to treat Lumi. Sure, I will eat some food. You get to wait for me, apparently. First a flu, now a plague. As if one sickness wasn't enough. Hopefully we get immunity to stuff soon. And apparently Grim got sick. Badina, no, it's Greer and Veer. I just want to clean this up before this guy gets mad because it's going to hurt his, like, you know, ugly environments. He's going to get another debuff. He's already got enough debuffs, this guy, so. Try and clean up his environment a little bit. There it goes away. He'll eventually get over that withdrawal, but whatever. It's gonna hurt him for a bit. Ooh! We have our first instance of this. So, something to note is that once you basically have the comms console, you'll basically be able to like get notification that there's trade ships passing by, and you can essentially buy stuff from them. So in this case, you got a trade ship passing by. It's called the Purple Vulture Lubricants. They're an exotic goods trader. And Rio will be the one to talk to him, I guess. Yeah, Rio's fine for this. He'll basically go out and call the exotic good trader. Now, before I basically worry about this, I'm going to look at these guys here a little bit and just see what they've got. So, Cornerstein's lost a ring finger. That's not too, you know, that's basically causing him to lose a little bit of manipulation, but not a whole lot. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Eco's had her arm shot off, Flowers has her arm shot off, and basically looking at these guys for a reason. Cool, you're almost ready. You'll see why. So, exotic goods traders are basically good because they basically sell you exotic goods, like, you know, Glitterworld Medicine, they'll sell you components. They also sell you stuff like Bionic Arms, and I could buy a Bionic Arm right now, basically, to put on one of my colonists, so that, you know, they can basically interact with stuff a little bit better, which is useful. I can also sell stuff I don't really need, so I could sell anything really low quality like this. This is where you need your orbital beacon, by the way, just so you can sell these guys. Anything that's in that orbital stockpile, I can sell to, like, you know, the trader. And I think we're just gonna go through anything that's like very low quality, like this. We're just getting rid of it, so I don't have it, you know, in my stockpile to worry about. Probably going a little bit low here, but anything that's basically less than 30%, I'm not going to probably have my guys wear. Make a little bit of money from it. It's not a whole lot of money, as you can see, but it just gets rid of the item. Get rid of for that. So I'm going to buy a Bionic Arm, and I'm basically going to sell this crap that I basically have. And yeah, I can buy some stuff in here, like, you know, there's something called, like, Neo Trainers, which basically lets you boost up your training and stuff. So I can have, like, you know, a guy get really expertly at construction right away. I could sell my Psychic Animal Pulsar, which basically, I'm not sure I'm ever going to use, so I might just sell it to get some money for it. I may want to buy his components just so I have them around. And yeah, I can sell animals to these guys too. That's getting a little bit expensive, but this will keep me, you know, stable for components for a while. If I do that. Yeah, I could buy Glitterworld Medicine, but as you can see, it's really, really expensive, so. Let's buy 20, so I'm not going to bankrupt myself. And then everything dropped in here, as you can see. Flowers, you are probably the person who's going to get the arm. So, operations, we're going to add a build to install a Bionic Arm to her right shoulder. She'll get some Glitterworld Medicine to basically make it work. We should probably be in bed. We're going to install Bionic Arm. Flowers? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to go to bed. I will install the thing on flowers because I've got the skill for it. Amos has developed immunity to that, at least. He as well. Poor Greer, he's like, you know, he's constantly just having problems. Alright, it's basically right here. Flowers is basically going to have, like, you know, her army installed. We're just going to put some medicine down for her. Then we're going to go grab the arm. I'll imply an anesthetic so that, you know, she's basically not going to feel anything. And with any luck, we will have her installed with a Bionic Arm. And there you go. That's basically how you can replace body parts with, like, you know, better stuff. And there's, you know, that's the best way you can replace, like, an arm with, a lost arm. Eventually the anesthetic will wear off. She'll be, like, you know, unconscious for a little bit, but eventually when she's back, she'll be better than ever with enhanced manipulation. Eek will be next, I think. We'll get to that when we get to that. I'm consuming some rice. Containing Greer apparently, because, you know, he's gotta be treated. The plague usually doesn't kill you either, which is nice. Oh, that's a bit, you know, concerning. Let's use some better medicine then. I apparently got major too, because, you know, I've been moving around. No, I'm going to rest at this point. Alright, I've got to treat Lumi. I need to be treated too. I may have forgot something very important, but oh well. At least I got treated. Okay, Flower's no longer incapable of walking, so she's basically back in action. She'll be capable of, like, tending to us when she's ready to it. And Veer apparently ran out of stuff to do because we ran out of stuff to pick up, which is both good and bad. I know what she's going to do, though. She's going to go up here and she's going to start mining for me. I want to get rid of this plasteel up here, for example. Make a little bit of walkway in here. Important stuff, you know. sure I get treated properly next time. I'm just slowly building this stuff over here. I may want to actually build a bunch of pillars inside, so, you know, I can have, like, walls not falling down. Build that there, build this stuff here. We're just going to get busy up here. And there we go, that's built. There, yeah, these guys left comms range. So that's done. The flu's slowly going away with Greer, which is taking a while. One of those things, getting over a flu, it really sucks. Are people talking to these guys, getting recruited and all that? I'm not sure if they are. Disease, they just keep happening, you know? Gonna attempt to recruit Grim. Nice if I got Grim on my side. Hey, spring's begun! And we still have lots of food left, so we're working out pretty well here. Cargo pods! Ooh, chocolate! You can actually eat chocolate, though. It's not very nutritious, obviously. Did I want to treat him again? I suppose I did. I got extreme. That's not good. I might not survive. Flowers, you need to come up here. You're gonna rest. And where we are, we're gonna use the last bit here to try and heal up Lumi. The thing about the plague is that, you know, it's dangerous. It can kill you. I probably should have bought some of that Glitterworld Medicine for my guys, but oh well. Mr. Scrooge is going to get me killed. Extreme pain. That's not good. Yeah, I have severe illness now, so when you're in severe illness, that's probably when you're about to die, and I might die here. It may be the end for me. Oh, this is more or less done. That's good. %85 pain. Here we go. We got this thing being roofed off. When I get around to it, I should probably cut all the plants around here too, so... Cut all this. That too. I really did need to get more medicine, I guess. Whoops. Oh, of course, that broke down. Just what I need, more breakdowns. I'm surprised this guy hasn't gone berserk or anything, because, you know, he's so pissed off being with alcohol withdrawal. This will take a while to mine out. And there I go. I finally died. Well, my bad. I'm dead. I'll only be stripped and I'll only be buried. Rest in peace, me. Hopefully Greer and Lumi survive. That sucks because I just lost myself a good doctor too. And that happened. Ah, fire. Now I do repairs, I guess. Well, they're extreme now, but I think they'll live through it. Disease, an enemy of you if you don't have the, you know, resources to fend it off. Oh good, I'm starting to plant stuff. Should probably power this off until I need it. One way of good, you know, managing that, keep it off power so I don't use it when I don't need it. Well, they've survived. That's good. They'll get over their plague. Suppose I can start doing this now. I'm gonna wood this area off at some point, might as well do it now. There we go. I'll give my, you know, construction guy something to do for a while. So Greer has a major break risk because, you know, he's basically been having problems. I died. His sleepiness has been disturbed. He's been rebuffed. He witnessed an ally's death. Wearing tired apparel. Amount of pain. He's just having, issues all around. I'm not sure if chocolate makes him happy either, unfortunately. Oh, I don't have a place to store chocolate? That's why I'm not taking it around? I'm going to fix that right now. Go in here. Wondering why these guys weren't hauling this stuff. We're up to 2.5% chance of recruiting this guy, I guess. We're slowly cutting up a storm up here of Veer. It's worth knowing that when these get to their maximum potential, that's when they don't work anymore. The water pumps. Doing pretty good right now, though. Chick got food poisoning. That's just the elk. It'll be nice when these water pumps are done, because then I can use the space they made for other stuff, like more water pumps. There's so much to cut down out here. Hey, look at that, we're above 0.5. Hooray! And it looks like we got some floors being built down here. They're getting to work. This is a great way of using up my wood, so I'm good for it. And Greer's gonna have an awesome, awful time for a while, I guess. At least until this goes away. Here's a question, can I get to the other side of this over here, I wonder? And yeah, I'll note by the way that wood floors don't burn, so I'm not really fearful of power outages causing problems. I'm not sure they can get to this stuff, unfortunately, outside over here. Here, let's do this so we can do it just to get that stuff out of the way. There we go. All done. Think about... We're going to cancel these ones right here, because those lead into this building, which we're going to actually build something else. Food, hospitals, bedrooms, you want to use, better stuff for that. Or where you can. Eventually I want to mine out, all of this, for example. Might as well start getting to it. I realize it's going to dig into the mountain a little bit, but I was eventually going to do this eventually, so... You know, looking at it, looks like Amos is my only other researcher in this camp. That's a bit of an issue. Because I'm eventually going to have to start doing research. Get machining out of the way. He's still trying to get over that damn plague. So what are the... Oh, these guys are probably hauling at this point. I need to get Lena growing stuff. I need to get Veer growing some stuff, and Amos should probably be growing some stuff too. Is there a reason you're not, you know, doing this stuff here? Yeah, that'll be a while. I guess maybe I have to build this stuff down here at some point, so I think he'll do some stuff. Well, whatever. Eventually get to it. Getting lots of this done, at least. You know, thinking about it, I should probably go in here and floor this stuff. One nice thing to say about with floor 5 is that they're very quick to lay, so this is a lot faster than laying stone bricks, for example. That's done. Build all this now. And it looks like I got the same problem as last time, where I have to take out a wall to get, you know, the other side of the major equipment. Oh well. Huh, they aren't working on this door. I thought they'd work on it a little bit faster. Well, that finally got harvested. Oh, look at that, we got ourselves a new recruit. That power merchant just came. So, we got Grim. Grim is going to be good for... growing. Well, I finally got myself a grower. That's his primary job, he'll be growing. That's literally what he'll be doing, he'll be growing. Well, that's what his job is going to be. He's a Marine apparently, so he's got good shooting at least. You can go pick up a weapon. The shotgun, maybe? Go pick up the shotgun. I got Pirates Merchant, who's awesome because I could buy slaves from him or sell slaves, for example, like this guy, and get good money for it. Now, why does Lumi have an issue? Right, you don't have a bionic body part, you're in mod problem of pain. You're still, you know, having issues. That's done. We get a chance we'll deconstruct this. Oh, wait, never mind. Apparently, you can get there. And here comes the caravan. Slowly. Apparently Longshank is the guy I'll talk to. You'll basically go talk to him. And as you can basically see, I can sell, like, you know, Cat here to basically get some money for him. Or I can, like, buy slaves, of course, because this is also a slaver. The pirate merchants are essentially slavers. Notably, I may want to buy some Nutrimine at this point. Nutrimine can be used to make drugs, but... what to do. I could sell this crap. Let's sell this crap. I'm not going to use, like, bows and stuff, or awful pistols. Won't use the poor pistol eater. I mean, poor pistols are poor. This is my keep. This other stuff I might keep for a little bit. I'm really tempted to sell Cat right now, but with a major break risk on hand, that's probably not a wise idea. And I would like to buy some of these guys, but again, I'll sell what I can, I'll be good. Gets rid of some more stuff in here, basically. You know, looking at silver, I may want to finally get some silver, because there is more silver to mine over here. Yeah, you can actually mine silver directly, so mine myself some currency. Bear's been busy. Apparently, Evex doesn't feed it too well. I'm gonna have to deal with these guys at some point. I think that'll be it for this episode, though. We've gone, you know, a fair amount of time. And we'll see how it basically goes as I continue on, more or less. Lumi will have some, you know, issues. Greer will have some issues. Alright, well, see you next time.